Welcome Straight Talk Africa, live from the Voice of America studios here in Washington. It's Wednesday, July 13th. I am Shaka Ssali. Today, we'll discuss the road ahead for the new Republic of South Sudan and its neighbors and friends. South Sudan celebrated its Independence Day on Saturday with a flag raising and swearing-in ceremony for the new president in the capital, Juba. VOA East Africa correspondent Gabe Joslo, who was there, has more on the story.
A party that started at midnight carried on into Saturday at a ceremony celebrating South Sudan's first day as an independent nation. Crowds packed John Garang Mausoleum in the capital Juba as military bands and police battalions marched past a grandstand packed with foreign dignitaries and members of international organizations.
So help me God.
Newly sworn-in President Salva Kiir delivered this sobering message.
All the indexes of human welfare put us at the bottom of all humanity. All citizens of this nation must therefore fully dedicate their energies and resources to the construction of a vibrant economy.
After decades of civil war that left more than 2 million people dead, the country faces significant challenges. The majority of the population lives on $1 a day. Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir was on hand as the South Sudanese flag was raised for the first time. In his speech, Mr. Bashir recognized Salva Kiir as president of the new Republic of South Sudan. He went on to pledge further cooperation with the South. But in one of the strongest statements of the day, it was UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon who pointed out that the North and South are still engaged in real conflict.
In recent weeks, we have seen new violence and human suffering inflamed by potentially dangerous rhetoric. So today, let this be a moment for North and South to declare unequivocally that they remain committed to addressing the unfinished business of the comprehensive peace agreement.
The Secretary General's comments come days after President Bashir walked away from talks in Ethiopia aimed at ending ongoing fighting in South Kordofan state. Mr. Bashir has also insisted that the United Nations remove all peacekeeping forces from his country. The United Nations recently agreed to establish a peacekeeping force for South Sudan that will replace the current mission. The head of the U.S. delegation, UN Ambassador Susan Rice, said the United States will continue to be an honest friend to South Sudan.
No true friend would offer false comfort. The path ahead will be steep and sometimes pitted, but the Republic of South Sudan is being born amid great hopes.
In Washington, members of the South Sudan diaspora streamed into the already functioning South Sudan embassy to celebrate their new country. They traveled hours from other parts of the United States to sign the guest book and take part in their own historic moment. Outside, South Sudan's flag was raised for the first time, bringing tears and raw emotions. One of those dancing in the newfound freedom was former refugee Elizabeth Kutch, who fled Sudan as a teenager by foot 10 years ago. Kutch, who is now a real estate agent in the U.S. eastern state of Pennsylvania, said the role of the diaspora was crucial.
I did not fight during this struggle. Now I don't have a weapon to fight, but my weapon to fight is to go back and help the needy people and the whole entire nation.
While the term birth of a nation may be overused, it does describe the common sentiment about South Sudan among the international community. It is a country that is brand new, that will need a lot of help developing, but for which there is still great hope. Gabe Joslo, VOA News, Juba.